Well, well. Look who we have here. See my pantry? Got all the snacks in there. You want to know what day it is? It's Spooky Scary Sunday. And you're late by a minute. This better not happen again, alright? If you're late next week, don't even show up. Something might happen to you. Let's grab some snacks, shall we? Let's see what we got in here, alright? Some baby tomatoes. We got some of those. 'Cause I in the stars tonight. Oreos? Not yet. A box of donuts. Alright. I'm gonna grab my snacks now. You go grab yours. What are you doing just standing there? Go grab your snacks. Don't look at me like that. Go grab your snacks, alright? Don't ever let this happen again. Hey! Three spooky scary Sundays on a Sunday. That's almost unheard of. Welcome back, my samurai. Well, not my samurai. Samurai, welcome back. Now, for those of you who are new around here, Spooky Scary Sunday is a video series where us samurai gather together and we watch some spooky videos together. Sent in by you guys on Twitter via the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, at It's Toadmaster and at It's Corey Kenshin. Go follow Corey. If your video gets picked, you get a shout out. I'm gonna leave this comment at on every Spooky Scary Sunday that I make. And sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get yourself a honey bun, some cosmic brownies, and a concha. That being said, first video. Alright, so this first one was sent in by me. Okay? These past two Spooky Scary Sundays have been great. But there's been no animations. How are we about to have that but have no animations? Alright? So, I've sent in an animation of myself. This is Arms of a Goddess, horror anthology animated by Llama Arts, which is a very big channel on the normal Spooky Scary Sundays. That being said, I'm getting this Nutri-Grain bar. Y'all gotta send in more animations if you guys want Nutri-Grain bars. Oh, you jealous? Oh yeah, I know you jealous of this Nutri-Grain bar. Look at it. I don't think Corey's ever eaten a Nutri-Grain bar on camera, but I will. Look at it. Oh yeah, you jealous? You.
Carrie wanted nothing to do with the daily hustle and bustle of working in the city, having to commute early in the morning for a job that was only a half hour away thanks to the absurd amount of traffic she had to fight through. To make matters worse, she was undeniably beautiful, with her shining blue eyes and vibrant red hair that seemed to ignite whenever it went under direct light. In
She
the
looked like
city,
that one,
that made her a high-priority target for catcalling and being followed around by less than well-intentioned fellows. Eventually, she could no longer deal with these issues, and so decided to quit her job and do what she loved to do the most. Right. Thankfully, she had...
Man, I hate being beautiful, bro. Just look at me. I get harassed all the time in the street. They're like,
"Hey, Papi, come over here.
Let me get that booty."
and I'm like, no, ladies. I'm trying to do Spooky Scary Sunday today. Let me do my work type shit. And they're like,
Come over here, Papi. Come over here." And then I'm like,
you know how it is.
sizable amount of money saved up and a good chunk of savings that allowed her to live comfortably for at least a year. In other words, she had 1 year.
Look at this cabin. Look at the trees, bro. Look at it. If you ever see a tree like this outside, that's not a tree. That's a siren head leg. Look at it. These are legs up to siren head's body. This cabin. You ever seen a green cabin before? Exactly.
To make it big as a writer, or she was screwed. Not wanting to live in the city anymore, she also moved out into the woods, opting to purchase a relatively small yet cozy cabin. Her family was understandably upset by this turn of events, but she did not mind their frustrations. What was done, as she told them. The first few weeks out there was a great success for her, at least in her mind. She wrote thousands of words every day for short stories, and even a big novel she had planned. In between her writing binges, she would take walks around her property, soaking in the sweet and natural scents that the outside world had to offer, taking inspiration from the earth around her and the occasional occurrence of a small forest
It must be
critter
fall
that
or
brought her
spring
joy.
because like ain't nobody
One
walking
day,
around the woods
however,
in summer. Or
when she
winter.
was on one of her walks and a few miles away from her cabin, she encountered something odd. Beneath one of the pine trails
deer
she
head?
often frequented was a rather arcane-looking skull that
Arcane?
brought her a great deal of concern and confusion. She knelt down to inspect it and cocked an eyebrow as she looked it over. By all measurements, it looked like a normal skull of a deer, complete with antlers. There were two odd additions to the skull, however. The first was that there were two small horns that protruded just above where the forehead would be. And the second was that just below where its eye sockets were another set of eyes that were about the size of a human's. Hoping that it was just some cruel trick or some artistic creation and some abomination, she decided to pick it up and find out for herself.
You're cursed. It's like the skull from Ironbark Lookout. That's kind of what it looks like. That video's coming out after this, alright? I promise.
Upon touching the skull, she instantly felt a deep sensation of dread surge throughout her body, making her feel sick. Carrie backed away from it in a hurry and eyed it frightfully as she stumbled to her feet and jogged all the way back to her cabin, all the while trying to ignore the feeling of being watched as she did so. As soon as she arrived home, she slammed the door behind her and locked it. She then closed her blinds and peeked outside through them to try and see if there was actually someone there, or if her mind was just playing tricks on her. When nothing happened after a few minutes, she slumped down onto her couch and sighed in relief, chalking the situation up to just being isolated from others for an extended period of time. That night, as she was writing, she was interrupted by the loud grunting of a deer. She chuckled, thinking it was just...
Man, this plot twist is gonna be amazing. Like what?
some buck making its way through the area. Her hands froze in fear when a cacophony of grunts piped up one after another. Quickly, she turned off all the lights inside, grabbed a knife from the kitchen, and went to the window praying to God that there was just a herd of deer outside.
Don't look through the window.
To her complete and utter dismay,
Don't look through the window.
She was wrong. Standing in front of her cabin about 10 yards away stood three individuals wearing long black cloaks. Adorning their heads were deer skulls, the same type of deer skull that she had encountered earlier that day. One by one, they made the same grunting sounds from before, only this time they began walking towards the cabin.
You need to get upstairs.
Understandably
The police are
freaked out,
not showing up.
She grabbed her phone and attempted to call the police. Tears filled her eyes.
Riddle me this. How you about to be working on writing some books, and then you're gonna have no service when you're trying to call the police? And plus, if you have no service, you're good. It's literally like it connects to the nearest phone tower. You should be fine.
As she saw no service written across the top of her phone. In frustration, She threw it on the ground and returned to the window to see that they were nearly at her door now, their grunts louder than ever. She screamed at them to go away, that she was armed, and to just leave her alone. After her panic-filled rant, she backed away from the window, shakily holding the knife in her hands. Seconds later, she turned into a sobbing mess as the individuals antagonizing her began knocking on her door.
Please, just go away!
She screamed.
That was not a woman.
The knocking became louder and more insistent as time went by, until just when she thought she couldn't take it anymore, it stopped.
What?
She asked aloud, surprised that the threat decided to move along. She untensed her body and leaned up against the wall to compose herself.
You can't let them
Without
know you're
warning,
in there.
a loud metallic clanging sound was
Wrap it up. If that's from the back door, you gotta leave through the front door. That's all you gotta do.
heard, and she
Break their
saw
ankles.
her doorknob stumble out of the door and onto the wooden floor below. Slowly, her door creaked open, and in stepped the tallest of the three masked individuals.
How are you
Even
about
with
to
his
have
face obscured, she could see how
door handle that
distorted
could
and
be
disfigured his
screwed
features
off?
were beneath the skull.
Bro,
Stop!
is that
Please
Todoroki?
leave! Don't make me use this!
Carrie shouted as she raised the knife back up and aimed it towards him. He did nothing but
Is he
stand
armed?
silently and outstretched his arms as though he were a saint posing for a painting. In
What
defiance, Carrie screamed and charged toward the man, knife poised
Go
to
crazy!
pierce
Ah,
his
go
chest.
stupid!
Quicker than the
Ah!
wind, he swatted her hand to the side and followed up with a power punch to her gut.
Dang!
She collapsed limply into his arms, heaved
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this form real quick.
in the wind, and charged
Hold
toward
on.
the man, knife poised to pierce his chest.
Look at this form. You're about to hit someone with a knife like this. It looks like your average kitchen knife. If it's serrated, sure it might hurt. But why are you doing this? If you simply would have brought your arms down, pointed it forward, brought it to your side, ran at him like this, and then stabbed him right in the gut, you wouldn't be in this position. But you picked for an overhead throw-in, like you playing some soccer, bro.
Quicker than the wind,
And
he swatted her
parry.
hand to the side and followed up with a power punch to her gut,
Uts!
winding her in the process. She collapsed limply into his arms, heaving and gasping for air.
You shouldn't have used that
Chair.
form.
She heard him command the other two who rushed into
Chair.
the cabin.
Oh, the
Taking a chair from her dining table, they set it in the middle of the room, and Carrie was gingerly seated.
They're about to sacrifice her.
Defenseless and weak, she whispered for them to take whatever they wanted, but to just leave her alone as they proceeded to strap her down with twine. The goddess despises material goods. Divinity has no such need for such petty items. What she seeks is beauty, and the ability to create beauty. You're a writer, yes? Surely you know what I mean.
How do you know I'm a writer?
Because
Never
the
mind, I was
goddess
tripping.
led you to us, my dear.
I don't understand.
Carrie muttered as she looked between the three men.
There's only one God.
Sculptures, paintings, pottery, buildings, books, shrines, all created with the arms of talented individuals. You should feel blessed. Carrie squinted her eyes at him, completely bewildered at the situation.
Why are you here?
She says you have lovely arms, Carrie.
Lovely arms.
Excuse me?
Tears returned to her eyes as her stomach sank. So
Are they
much
gonna remove her arm?
potential not yet
Potential.
used. This is what she desires, and you have exactly that. He walked behind Carrie and placed his hands on her shoulders, and with bony fingers ran them up and down her arms. Carrie
Sir, can you please
shuddered
stop
and
stroking my
swallowed
arm?
hard.
You don't have to do this.
Carrie whimpered. I'm sorry, child. I weep for you. Truly, I do.
You
His
wait
grip
for her?
tightened around her shoulders, his fingernails digging into her skin and drawing
Ugh.
blood. Carrie screamed in pain. But just think, you're going to be part of something so undeniably beautiful that this pain will become something to rejoice about. Upon realizing what was going to happen to her, Carrie's eyes widened and she thrashed around, begging and pleading to be let go. But all of those pleas fell upon the ears of men deaf to her plight.
Oh no. It about to be like her arms were surgically
Detective
removed.
Holt walked under the yellow tape that surrounded the cabin of Carrie Wilkins and went straight inside. In the center of the room sat the woman in question. He shook his head and did his best not to vomit at what he saw. A ring of leaves surrounded the chair that Carrie sat in, and a
Yep, her
crown of
arms are
twigs
gone.
and
Look at it.
flowers adorned her bloodied head. Her mouth was agape, with a few
Ugh.
berries resting upon her tongue. Worst of
Yep,
all,
they-
her arms were surgically
Absolutely.
removed.
He needs some
Blood
milk.
bathed the leaves below from her still leaking arms. Holt exited the cabin, loosened the tie to his suit in frustration, and scratched his rugged graying beard. As he contemplated where to go from that disturbing sight, he was approached by an officer.
They catch the
Detective
suspects.
Holt, as I'm sure you're aware, the victim was found early this morning due to her parents making a surprise visit and found her in that state.
If they didn't make that
Do you
visit, she would
have
have been there
any
for
news for me,
ages.
or are you just repeating to me verbally the messed up shit I just saw? The
What?
young woman cleared her
What?
throat and apologized.
This was found on the table next to the victim.
She handed Holt a folded piece of paper that had a crudely drawn skull and blood on it. It read as
The
follows.
time for the goddess
The
to
time
awaken
for the
has come.
goddess to awaken has come. With her arms she crafts, but what use are arms without eyes, which to see her own creations?
Which, huh? With which? Oh, with which? Oh,
Cultists.
my bad.
Holt grunted as he peered back inside at the mutilated woman.
What do we do, sir?
Gotta investigate these guys.
Drink. It's gonna be a long day.
Drink, like alcohol or like coffee. All right. Let's looky fire. All right, this next one was sent in by also me, since true horror story. Are you for real? Two. Mess up again, see what happens. This next one was submitted by. This next one was submitted by me. Okay. And this is a true horror stories POV video. Corey, he has those a lot on his channel. It's called The Other Me, uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now, I would eat my other Nutri-Grain bar, but I think you guys deserve this one for staying this far into the video, so eat up. And as to tradition, off the lights go for this one. All right, here we go.
Kakak,
Hah?
tak solat?
Dah.
But,
Cakap apa tahu POV horror story.
Solat sekarang?
who just farted?
Nantilah.
Kau jangan main-main lah. Aku kalau kat sebelah kau pasal aku tumbuk kau punya muka.
Kakak,
What are they watching?
solat sekarang. Nanti
Eh.
nanti lupa.
Go and pray.
Kau irritating pun kau dari. Since when kau jadi mak Irritating gila sak. Solat.
Good lord, bruh. Just go pray. It's not that big of
Aku
a
dah kat
deal.
wuduk ni.
She about to do her what?
Duduk jangan main.
Ya.
In Japan, they had sinks just like that. The John is that noise? Who's using the bathroom with the door open?
Baru apa ni?
What does that even say?
Wangi.
Can't see. Are you not gonna question these sounds going on in your house? No soap is kind of crazy, but oh, we're blinking now. Oh, I'm getting chills.
Solat jangan main.
Okay, okay, okay. Macam mana dia tahu?
How does she know? How does she know? She gotta wear the white for the prayer? I don't know how this works. Christian, so I don't know how this happens.
Macam mana dia baik sangat.
Oh, man, she's just telling you to do your thing, bro.
Allahu Akbar.
I don't know what this means. What was that? This is a scary house. She's married. Are we gonna pray or what?
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Allah Akbar. Sorry, guys. The internet ruined that one for me, okay? Sorry. Allah Akbar. What does it mean? What does Allah
Oh,
Akbar mean?
panas. Panas. Oh, kita ada. Oh, panas.
She's saying Bernice? That one person from...
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Allah is most great. Okay. Oh nah, bro, your sister. That is not your sister. Look at her, bro. She looked like a bag of potatoes. Oh my
Naya dari
goodness.
tadi ke kat sana?
What do you mean how long? You literally
Yeah.
look down and look back up.
Naya marah
That's not
kat
her,
Steve,
bro.
Naya. Jangan merajuk lah.
I'm scared.
Naya.
Oh, she did the deflection.
Naya. Kasih sorry ke?
Kind of looks like your pants.
Naya. Naya. Nanti kita tengok.
Oh. What is this sound?
Apa tadi? Aduh.
This is what happens when you don't pray, guys. Who's eating? Who's eating in my ear? Close your mouth! People who eat with their mouth open genuinely need it. You need to stop. Oh, I thought that was like someone getting eaten. Who's lapping up water? It sounds like Moist Critical ASMR, bro. He's like lapping up water.
Macam apa tu?
It's like lapping up. It's like lapping up water. That's what this sounds like, bro. Moist Critical ASMR. Dude, you just got
Yeah?
jump scared. Oh, get away from that, please. Why do I force myself to do this?
Naya.
She stopped.
Tengah makan?
It's not Naya, bro.
Naya?
I see what just happened to you. Back away. Back
Naya
away.
makan apa malam ni?
Back away. I'll eat whenever I want. But back away.
Naya?
It's really loud.
Naya?
Hey, I don't know how you heard this from like all the way on.
Naya?
Oh my god, he's jamming again. Yeah. Oh, there's more of them! Yeah, you gotta get out. Oh, they're gone. Yep, you're dead. What? What? Call Sonya. Oh my god. I'm scared! My eyes are watering. What was that? Get out of the house, please. There's no one outside your doors. Boom! Start praying, bro. You gotta pray with me. Dear Jesus, please protect us from this video. All the kind of like your Mexican cousin when he's like hiding behind when he's trying to be scary and he puts on like a costume, a Halloween costume. Everything went quiet. It's cooked, bro. Jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare. Okay. Oh! Ting ting ting.
Ini rumah aku.
Look at. Ping ping ping.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum.
Ping ping.
La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Lahu
she's
ma
praying
fis
her away.
samawati wa ma fil
Get
ard.
away from me!
Man alladhi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'izni.
Just cook her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cook her. Get her. Oh, you're like. Oh my goodness. You absolutely cooked her. Good job. This is that one room from that one spooky scary Sunday. I remember it.
Astaghfirullahalazim. Ya Allah. Aduh, ya Allah.
I'm very scared.
Tapi asal muka aku
What does she look like me? That's what happens when you don't pray, bro. That's like the intrusive thought over here. See. Abdullah B. Masood reported that Allah's messenger said, "There is none amongst you with whom is not attaché from amongst the jinn," the devil. They, the companions, said, "Allah's messenger with you too." Thereupon he said, "Yes, but Allah helps me against him, and so I am safe from his hand, and he does not command me for good." Sahih Muslim 22814a. Look at what this jump scare did to me. It gave me like a comma cut. Alright, this next one was sent in by Joshua and says, "Trust me, this video is wild, Corey. Love from Mauritius."
Mauritius.
Mauritius. From Mauritius. Also, I've been watching your vids since 2014. I love your videos. God bless you. I watch them every day. Love you, Corey. Also, can I have a Nutrigrain bar, please? Now, I'm not Corey, but I hope your video gets picked for a future Spooky Scary Sunday. With that being said... Oh, wait, it's backwards. Open wide. This is Sleep Talker by Alter. by Alter. Oh, that transition was clean. Alright. Yo, why is my video like this? Hold on. Okay, nurse coming home from her job. I know nurses work so late. My mom's a nurse. So, 000. Is that like emergency? Is that one Brazil statue on the fridge? What in Parapper's name was that? Oh, excuse me. She's making some leftover like chili or something. Okay, one time we're gonna let it slide. Second time, no. We're gonna get out of here. It's probably her husband. Matter of fact, he's probably like eating some cereal. He's like scooting down his chair. He knows that you're here now. She about to be like, Gregory, what the f is that? Or what the John is that sound? Why does it sound like? Oh, it was snoring.
Is everything okay?
Everything's okay.
Yeah, close that window.
Why is the window open?
He was hot. Look at him. He didn't even got the blankets on him.
I needed to get in.
What?
Okay.
Look at that closet. That closet gap is too big. That door's open. How did you get in? I had to get in. Yeah, bro, it's wraps for you. You didn't focus on that. I would have been like, who? You needed to get in? I'd have been like, why did you need to get in?
You're gonna laugh about this in the morning.
He's gonna put the covers up. And he's going, ah, no, get those covers off of me. The demons are no, he's been turned into a xenomorph, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they cut into his body.
Curtis?
Wake him
Curtis,
up.
wake up. Curtis?
That's not Curtis, bro. You gotta find someone else.
Stop. Don't touch it.
Say don't touch it.
What?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Oh yeah, you're a nurse. I forgot.
Stop, or I'll have to stop you.
Oh no. Yeah, call the police, bro.
What the fuck? Curtis?
Holy bald man. That looks so uncanny. He's gonna move.
You interrupted us. You weren't supposed to see me.
Pick up the lamp. Hit him with the lamp. Oh no. He was digging in that man's neck. Oh, he's moving. Swing on him. His bald head won't deflect it. What are you doing? Why are you cowering in the corner? Swing on him. Alright, swing on his nuts. He's trying to dig in your neck. Oh. He's showing you his work. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, you really get it there, man. Digging for gold in there or something? You got it. You got it.
Before we make contact, we needed to know that we can talk.
Oh my. Is that his like eyeball? Is that his soul? What is that? Oh, it just removed from him. Are you gonna like replace him or something? Oh, he's alive. And the bald man's gone. That bald man scared the ish out of me.
Curtis, can you hear me?
He about to be like, oh, my neck hurt. I think I got a neck cramp. I think I got a cramp in my neck. That's some kind of like alien? If it is, then why did you choose to be bald? And why were you that bald? He almost looked like he didn't have a nose. Oh, wow. That was... Clap it up, bro. That ish was fire. His name is the Smiling Man. Who is the Smile? Man, that one scared the John out of me. You ever see a bald man? And just, oh, he's bald. It's almost like seeing a British person. If he started speaking, he was like, "Good day, mate." Oh, that would have been worse. This final one for this week was sent in by Spazzo, and it says, "Been watching Spooky Scary Sunday since episode 1, and been with the Samurai fan. Been Samurai with my fam since your FNAF days in 2014 when I was 6. Let me get a Nutri-Grain bar. You will not be disappointed. This one for your family too. I got three up in here. Hold on, whole family eating with this one. This is Look Alive by Amanda Prescott. I'm pretty sure in the thumbnail it's that one jester that I've seen all over TikTok. What was that? We're not about to... Did you not hear that? We're not gonna address it. Yeah. No elephant. Alright. Just an empty room. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'll wash them dishes. Oh no, it's a criminal. What is that sound? Just the background music. Okay, you kind of dip your towel into the... Oh, he's moving. Yeah, you can't blink on him. Grab that teapot. He a speedster. He faster than the quickster, bro. You about to see him pop around the corner. Yup, there he is. Oh, you gotta tackle him at this point. If you reach a dead end, you got a box. Oh, look at his mouth. How is he doing that? Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. You gonna have to speed blitz him. He's about to speed blitz. Watch. Watch. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. What have you done? Oh, he's not that fast. I thought he was gonna instantly... Oh, she had her door now. That's the worst time for your door to be locked. Oh, you looked away. Why did you do that? Oh. Hello. kiss or
What?
Is her vision getting blurry? Amanda Prescott and Jenica Keys. Is there a post-credit scene? No. Self and Jester Scream. Alright, that was a fire short horror film. I think that had lots of potential. And that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this spooky scary Sunday. This one's a little bit shorter since my boss sent in a video. This one is looking pretty difficult. So I'm gonna give this spooky scary Sunday about I'll give it an 8. Like, as the weeks are going on, it's getting better and better. I know I didn't pick many from Twitter very much, but there was no true horror stories and there was no llama arts, or I can't even react to a horror shorts party. Like, they're gonna strike my channel. With that being said, this was a good week. We had Alter, horror shorts party. We had everybody. I better see you the same time next Sunday. Actually, a minute earlier, remember? A minute late. Always. Spooky, scary Sunday.